Okay guys, so today I'm making Rasta pasta with blackened salmon for me and my honey. Water's boiling and I'm about to add my penne. Also have my peppers all cut up, salmon already cleaned, and let's get started. So adding in my pasta. Hoping that I put enough, so I'm just gonna add a little more. Okay, I'm patting my salmon dry because to do the blackened salmon, you want to have the dry rub stick to it. So you don't want your salmon to be wet, people. Okay, so I've added a little oil in the pan. Now I'm gonna add my peppers. And I'm adding my heavy cream. This was gonna make our Alfredo sauce. So now we're grating our Parmesan cheese in there, getting nice and cheesy. You probably would find it already grated, but I decided to grate it fresh because it's just better to me. We're gonna add some different seasonings for taste. You can put what you like to your liking, but do remember that it's Rasta pasta, so it does have to get jerk seasoning as well. So we're just adding some flavors for taste. Also some black pepper. We're gonna add the jerk seasoning. We're just gonna mix everything up, give it a nice mix. All those flavors combined. It's bubbling, it's nice consistency. It's nice and thick. So now we're gonna just add the sauce into the pasta. I've already strained it off. I'm just gonna pour all this goodness up in here. This is so bomb, guys. I'm gonna scrape some of that out. Don't want to waste anything. I want to get everything out. And yes, I'm using a spatula. I couldn't put my hands on the rubber spoon, so that's how we're looking right now. I'm just mixing everything up. I want to make sure all the pasta gets all this delicious sauce. Do you see the peppers and everything? It just looks so pretty. Oh, sorry, my camera's steaming up. So yeah, this pasta's done. So it's time to get the salmon going and some garlic bread. I'm making my dry rub. I'm using paprika. Some Mrs. Dash. Some garlic powder. A little bit of New Orleans seafood and chicken seasoning. Some Creole seasoning. And then some black pepper. So these are all the seasonings I'm using for my dry rub for my blackened salmon. Okay, so I'm heating up my pan, but in the meantime, I'm adding some butter to my salmon. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm spreading it. You can use oil as well, olive oil, but you need it to stick. So I'm doing the back and the front because the dry rub is going to stick to it nicely with this. Again, it looks like a lot of butter, but I'm just distributing it evenly on each piece of salmon. Any leftover butter will be in the pan because it is going to fry in some butter. Again, your choice. You can use olive oil if you like. It's preference. So this is the butter on the salmon. So it's really not a lot, guys. This is my dry rub. And now I'm going to sprinkle my dry rub onto my salmon. And the thing about this is you want it to be evenly coated on your salmon. And it's your choice if you want to do the back and the front, but this is how it should look. Okay, so this is my salmon. The dry rub is on, and I'm just gonna start by putting it in the pan. This pan is not big enough for like this really big piece, so I'm just gonna put 2 in right now. And we're gonna let that cook and flip it over. So at least 5 minutes on each side. Salmon doesn't really take that long to cook. So just eye it and time it. Here's my finished product.